Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We're back today, man. We got a new Tyler Oliveira video. I investigated the tribe of human eating. So, where was it located? The guy that was in Mr. Beast's video went there. You remember? Was it in Africa or was it in like Oceania?
I can't remember, but yeah, I do remember like him doing a video, but I cannot remember.
And it looked like the same people, but I cannot remember. Cause you remember he was trying to get deep into it. Mm-hmm. It was in South Africa, some like this, not the country South Africa, but the southern region of Africa. I swear I feel like I remember. But hey, with that being said, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. All you gotta do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
knock it in with a thumbs up.
But hey, let's hop into it, man. Let's check it out. Hey, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Join the family, join the fun, man. But you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's get it.
Do you eat humans?
I have tasted human flesh.
How did human taste?
It's super yummy.
The meat is really soft, like snake or chicken meat. It is really soft meat.
Deep in the remote jungle of West Papua and isolated from the modern world, this is the Bauzi tribe, famous for hunting crocodiles, snakes, and the heads of their enemies.
When the missionary arrived, they saw white and then they want to taste. Maybe this taste is different. They kill and then taste. This is not a joke.
But do these people still eat humans? How is life in the remote jungle far away from civilization? And in the year 2025, how much of their culture has survived the world trying to civilize them? I began my quest into the remote jungle of West Papua on an undisclosed beach, rendezvousing with my survival guide Dan, here to help make sure I didn't end up getting eaten myself.
Now what you see is a lot of these guys that try to go out and tell stories. They go to basically the Disneyland version of Papua, where guys dress up and do songs and dances and talk about cannibalism. We're gonna get out where it's the real, legitimate people just living their lives, and we're gonna get real stories, and we're gonna see where that goes. I can tell you this is some of the most intense jungle I've ever been to. Last time I got there, I just got bit the F up, just swollen legs, crazy stuff. So we have crocs in the water, snakes, and all kinds of crazy stuff in the jungle. This is probably one of the worst places in the world when you get deep in the jungle for bugs. I've been to a lot of jungles, and this one's rough.
And who am I here with?
Hello, I'm Demi. I'm a trip fixer for special interest clients like you guys.
My special interest is figuring out what's going on out here in the jungle, and your father was a cannibal.
Exactly, I'm the son of the cannibal. If I well trained by my father, if no more meat, then one of you guys must be eaten.
And you're not joking?
This is not a joke.
Okay, we're taking up.
He said, what if I what?
I couldn't understand what he
Let me see.
Interest is figuring out what's going on out here in the jungle, and your father was a cannibal.
Exactly, I'm the son of the cannibal. If I well trained by my father, if no more meat, then one of you guys must be eaten.
Okay.
And you're not joking?
This is not a joke.
Yeah, I got
Okay,
it.
we're taking off. Do people actively get eaten by crocs out here?
They do.
Still? Yeah. We're headed to the jungle right now. 2-hour boat ride. This thing's gonna get quick. Hopefully we don't slip over and fly into crocodile-infested waters.
There are over, I think, 276 languages just in this part of Papua. On the other side of Papua New Guinea, there's something close to 800. You're talking close to 1,100 languages on one island. That might mean that 30% of all spoken languages on Earth are here on this one island.
I see people over there. I see a dude, Dan. I don't know how primitive or modernized these people are anymore, and I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit spooked. If we were to come here uninvited, would we be met with some violence or told to leave?
This is kind of a Wild West. I think in general, like most places in the world, most people are kind of nice. But if you step wrong, because this is a Wild West, things could go south. Probably gonna see guys hunting with spear styles that are thousands of years old, and they may still have cell phones. We are at an inflection point in history where a lot of this may be lost. Now's the time to get it documented.
And it looks like this is our parking spot.
So we made it to our first pit stop on the outskirts of the jungle to pick up some local tribesmen. You'll notice his clothing is about as modern as it gets, yet the weapons he's bringing with him are about as traditional as they come, with the exception of the metal tips on the spears. Throughout this video, you should keep an eye out for some of the modern technology that this tribe incorporates into their age-old traditions.
As the short form video content.
Hell, we be out in the country, can't get internet. They can get, you know what I mean? I go out to my grandma's house, y'all. I barely can get some internet.
It done got a little bit better, but it was horrible.
Compared to here,
Yeah.
it's horrible, bro.
Scrolls, you are witnessing the effects of globalization at a scale never before seen. Instagram Reels have penetrated even the darkest, deepest of jungles.
We then headed further along the river to pick up a local chief chilling with his family while recovering from a long night of drinking.
Last night drunk.
We were drunk too. Abakabar. Good to meet you.
Tonight will be for crocodile hunting.
We're hunting crocodiles?
We go for
Hold on.
hunting crocodile for our meat tonight, or maybe tomorrow.
Crocodiles? Yes. Can I help him kill a crocodile?
You help him because I'm also scared.
Really?
Yeah, but he's not.
Okay. We've recruited a full party, I believe. My guide is walking across this like a tightrope. All right, we're hopping out.
I got you.
This is no joke here. We got some big ass ants in front of me as well.
But before we chat about cannibalism, hunting humans in tribal wars, and how modern technology is changing their way of life, we first had to make shelter before the sun went down and the countless bugs that live here began their feast on our flesh.
We got the machetes out here. So he's just terraforming, cutting the lawn here, if you will. He's gonna chop down that tree. Good work. Whoa.
As we set up camp a few feet off the shore of crocodile-infested waters, with mosquitoes already beginning to eat us alive, you might be wondering what else in this jungle is able to kill you.
On the unique list, we have snakes, we have crocodiles, scorpions, we have centipedes, we have spiders, we have all kinds of stuff out here that can bite, sting you, and do all kinds of other fun things. We're gonna go out and hunt, so we can get some food tonight.
And before we explore the Papuan rain...
Would you go out there?
No. I don't like bugs.
Man, I'm cool. I'm cool on all of it, bro. Like I used to go like camping and stuff, like summer camps all the time. We out in the wilderness in the woods. That was as a child. As you get older, you learn like that's
Like it like, you know, it seemed like it's an experience, but no.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Things. We're gonna go out and hunt, so we can get some food tonight.
And before we explore the Papuan rainforest, home to some of the richest biodiversity on Earth, where plenty of things that can kill you live, I wanted to learn a bit more about the Bauzi tribe and the history of cannibalism in Papua.
Tell me about the history of cannibalism and your father's relationship with cannibalism.
My father's life is really super cruel, and then he see other people or other tribes as something to be hunted, as a meat, fresh meat to be killed. The way to feeding the family, he must fight, and then not only him, but with his friends, go fight another clans, and then they eat them. My father is super cannibal. He's eat humans as a meat.
Where were you from?
I'm from the highland of Papua. We call it Yali tribe, the easternmost of the Balian Valley. Yali tribe is called the last cannibal tribes in Papua. Cannibalism stopped almost 1980s.
Why did they eat humans?
They see human as something to be hunted, something to become as a part of the meat.
Why did the tribes hate each other? Why are they fighting?
It's long fightings amongst their ancestors, so they have become enemy, and so the generation must be fight with them. If not, then they will to become a loser, and then they can come and attack the village anytime. That's why they have to fight back. Not only killing, but they have to cook the body. Maybe if he training me, and then maybe if I tried, then I don't know what happened.
Maybe you'd be a cannibal too?
Oh yeah, I see human is something to be eaten, so I can kill anybody, and then I eat. I cook. I eat.
How did human taste according to your father?
It tastes like crocodiles.
Crocodile?
Yeah, like kaswar, my father told
Did
me.
he like the taste?
Kaswar I already eaten, and then also crocodile, and I can feel it. I can feel the human flesh taste. I want to experience. I heard in Africa, I don't know, that bones is $1,000 per head. I want to taste it. I want to go to Africa just to compare my father's feelings and then me. Want to.
Oh, interesting. I want to see how it tasted.
The way my father used to eat.
A little bit morbid.
This is not my big dream, but I hope one day I go there and then experience. What I had. the DNA of mine is well connected, not emotionally, but bloodlines. That's why I want to just experience in Africa. I want to go to Africa because Papua is no more cannibalism in Papua. Yal is the last, and I want to go one day.
Your dream is to go to Africa and eat human meat.
Yeah, human meat. Whatever the cat or boats or whatever part of the body. Because my friends told me that they sell in there. I'm with my father were connected. Oh, this is the taste. That's it. Just to experience.
That's crazy. That's so crazy.
No, my friend, it's super, super yummy. My father said, we must try. We must go to Africa.
Thinking about it.
Are any tribes eating humans in Papua?
No more eating human. People are civilized.
So we came here. I was surprised to see a speedboat that we took to get in here. Not everyone's not wearing leafs. We have some modern clothing. Tell me about how Papua has evolved and where you expect it to go in the future.
Every generation is different perspective. People are need to be changed. From the Stone Age's life, 19th century, now is 2025. So people are, especially for young generation, they want to go to university, they want to be doctor, they want to be pilot, they want to live in a better life.
How did you get out of the highlands?
When like 5 years, 7 years old, I knew that there is no other people out there, only us, because my village is only mountain wall, and I knew that there is no more others. But when I surprised when the missionary airplane came and then landing in the one villages, and then what is this, and who is what is name? That's a plane. Who took this plane? Oh, that's a missionaries. What is missionaries? Pilot from the German. Where is German? It's white people from far away. So then I realized that there is other people outside from my village.
How did your village react to the white people that came?
They kill and cook and then eat the missionary.
What?
Jesus
Your
Christ.
tribe ate them?
My father friends killed the missionary and then eat them. When the missionary arrived, they saw white and then they want to taste. Maybe this taste is different. They kill and then taste. This is not a joke.
You remember that?
The video.
No.
Oh.
That one guy.
They're talking about the video.
The one guy that went, he was going for a missionary trip and he was supposed to be going and docking, and he just vanished. You know what I'm talking about? The one guy that not too long ago like went missing.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah, when she said, yeah, that's a no.
I'm saying, right.
Off the coast, he was doing like social media.
He was on social media.
Huh.
Show me.
Is it known in your village that if white people come, they will get eaten?
Now they say sorry for what happened. Sorry, we killed you, we ate you because we want to taste different, or maybe different taste. And then they say sorry to the missionaries' family and they make initiation.
So let's say one of the tribe members got a disease or a sickness. Would they go to the hospital in the city, or they sort of just die here in the jungle?
Mostly they die because of malaria, because of the snake bites, and also sometimes falling trees. And also when they go hunting, pigs bite them and then poison in the wounds become bigger, and then more die in the forest than get cured by a modern doctor, because it's also need money, and then access to go there to walk is also really difficult. So better they try with traditional medicine like from the vines, but sometimes they get well.
What do you think the leading cause of death for the Papuans is here in the jungle?
Before is killing each other, tribal war, but now mostly because of if they go hunting, they can be bitten by the wildlife, or can be snake bites mostly, or mostly malaria. But if you want to see the way they go for hunting, staying in the camping in the forest, and then we do join with the local people go for hunting. That's the real things that we are going to do. It's not made for tourists. That's the way the indigenous people survive in the forest, but it's not fake.
Before we learn how human meat tastes from a cannibal firsthand, our shelter looks like it's finished.
Now that we have the rainproof shelter, we need a hammock to lay our bodies atop in the sky. Oh, hold on. There you are. How are you doing?
My name?
Yes, what's your name?
Vido.
Vito. You're very strong, Vito. How is this process right now? Are you enjoying this? Is this tiring? Let's come a little closer. How are you feeling right now? Good?
Good morning.
Do you get bit by the mosquitoes?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Fist bump. 3, 2, 1, reveal. Hey.
He know a tad bit.
Yeah.
He only know a tad bit,
About
bro.
to
Them
rain
mosquitoes
hellfire
got me
upon us.
itchy,
With a storm
bro.
on the way, what good is a shelter
I
without
don't
some
even get
dinner
bit by mosquitoes.
hunted using the Bowsy
You said
I
what?
was about to say that you don't really like mosquitoes. Don't really bite on you.
No. I never had a mosquito like getting bit by mosquito problem growing up.
Yeah.
Like I don't. You know how people like still got the marks to this day. Oh, that's from a mosquito
Especially
bite.
on
That's
their legs and stuff like that. Yeah.
I don't have none of those. Like I never. Like I used to be outside late at night. Like
I used to get bit by mosquitoes, but it never left like the marks or anything.
and then another thing, like when we used to camp and stuff, I used to prefer like the smoky stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like light a fire and let smoke because it also get rid of the bugs and
Yeah.
stuff. You know.
With a storm on the way, what good is a shelter without some dinner hunted using the Bowsy tribe's traditional methods?
Where are we going?
Okay, we are going now for hunting with the local people. Going hunting couscous, wallaby, and the kangaroo.
How do we intend on catching?
I'm not hunting no damn kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Motherfucker, bop!
What you
A
said?
wallaby or a kangaroo? Those guys are quick.
If we meet, then we go with the hunting dogs. It's exactly we can get it. It's like it's possible.
Do I need to be ready to sprint? We're not gonna hunt any other humans, though.
No, this is not hunting human. This is like wildlife for survive here for our meat for tomorrow.
Lead the way. Ahead of us right now with multiple spears. We have dogs right beneath us. Thick jungle. Not sure what signs specifically he's looking for, but it seems like he's led by a million years of human history. Blade in hand, he trots forth. We haven't seen a single other organism out here.
Got One Piece on.
All I hear, though, is the methodic cut of branch by branch.
While we weren't having much luck hunting in the jungle, what if we hunted in the water?
Demi, what are you thinking? Do we feel safe getting in the boat and going croc hunting?
The heavy rain will come, and then that we are super wet.
Demi,
That's
life's short,
interesting.
right?
I want to see that.
Terrible idea.
Oh yeah, shit. You say you want to see this?
We're looking for
Yeah,
bright eyes
the
in the
crocs.
water right now. That'll mean we found a croc. We're gonna turn the flash off. Keep our eyes peeled out here. What have we found?
It's there. Look at that.
Where?
You see one?
Okay, we have found the crocodile. They're trying to identify the eyes. Not trying to blind the croc. Okay, he has found the croc. Let's see if we can see it. I see it.
Do you?
I see it. Oh,
Yep.
I see him. I spotted him.
Blind, yeah.
Let's kill
Very
him.
much so.
He needs to die.
I see him. I see him.
I see him. Wow. That is spooky right there.
I see him.
I see him. I see him. I see him.
Uh-huh.
Keep doing your lights. Left, left, left.
I just
Right
want to
there,
see
right
how
there.
they get, like...
All right, we've seen 3 crocs. That one just
Three.
went underwater again. I saw its beady eyes. It's a little bit creepy knowing there are that many crocodiles out here right
Right?
now. How do we go for the kill shot? Where? Where?
Oh, they do it with the... Oh.
Oh, shit. Okay, he's gonna try to kill the croc. That's a croc killing spear right there. Plus 5
okay, with the
dexterity,
spear.
plus 4
Oh, okay.
strength. It's starting to rain heavily now. We might want to reconsider how long we want to be out here. Another one right there. Croc, yep, I see him. Point it. There he
Oh.
is. There he
Get him.
is. See him clear as day. That's a full-on croc. I think he's gonna go for the kill shot. Are we gonna try to kill him?
Still baby.
That's perfect for a kill.
Because just in case of heavy rains come, we go back to the base camp.
Okay, we're boarding. We saw the crocodiles. We know they're out here, but it's raining too heavily. We gotta go to sleep, stay dry-ish, even though we're already wet. All right, we made it. Whew. Back in camp, empty-handed, and with one less of our brothers. All right, right now I've basically had to make the choice between wanting to have heat stroke or getting bitten. So I've chosen to keep one layer of the shirt on and taking the bite straight in the right now. I'm not gonna put a second shirt on or I'll pass out due to heat stroke. It is that hot. And these guys are raw dogging this shirtless right now, just taking the bites like champs. Tomorrow we're about to hear a story from an ex-cannibal, a man who practiced cannibalism and has 2 witnesses here. Some pretty dark stuff, I suppose. He's watching girls shake their... Hell yeah. I think he's just watching it on loop. He's watching them dance on loop. They are shaking.
He like what he see.
stuck in a loop right now.
He's mesmerized by that booty.
After we ate some dinner that we brought with us in case of a failed hunt, it was time to sleep in this mosquito-infested hell. The camera does not realistically capture how many bugs were out here biting us.
All right, right now I'm going to sleep. Tomorrow we wake up, we go at it again.
Oh, I know the
I'm
mosquitoes.
praying this cat holds or I'm
It's
screwed.
raining.
I'd be knocked out.
Nah, the mosquitoes
somewhat
out.
fucked now because that's my only pair of shoes.
What's
I had
that?
to hop out of the tent, take a leak. I found that my boots are completely soaked, which is bad because that's my only pair of shoes. It's been raining nonstop all night. Rookie mistake, and that might actually f me over.
Looks a little foggy and ominous. Misty, foggy day. The dogs didn't get much sleep either, and neither did we. Dan just said, how messed up is my back? You got absolutely demolished, Dan.
The kissing
It
bugs,
was
they're these
sucking
little
at
tiny
you all
microscopic
night.
bugs out here that just wreck.
Do I have anything?
Oh, yeah, you're tore up too, man.
Real?
Yeah. So,
That is
Yeah,
bad.
not as
yeah,
bad, but
in the
yeah.
middle.
Before we go hunting again for some pig in the jungle, I want to introduce you to the chief whose family has had a unique relationship with cannibals. But real quick,
I'd be like, go on down the road, you fuck.
Yeah, that,
grab at
that's all.
patreon.com/Tyler Oliveira for less than $5 a month.
I'm here with one of the chiefs. What is your name, sir?
Kau
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten a human before?
tidak pernah makan daging manusia. Cuma orang dulu
Hold on, you talking
Have you
fast.
ever eaten a human before?
tidak pernah
I did not eat a human
makan
meat,
daging manusia.
but what I do know
Cuma
is
orang
what my family did.
dulu kami bunuh kasih tinggal buang.
Only highland people of the Bausi, they eat.
The Bauzi tribe only helped kill, and then they would give him to the highland tribes to eat, or his tribe. Was your parents' generation cannibals?
Tidak pernah makan orang sampai sekarang.
Did your parents grow up fighting in tribal wars and killing each other?
Untung orang tua saya pernah bunuh orang itu sudah berperang suku-suku.
At what point did you notice the tribe stopped fighting and killing each other?
Perempuan masalah kecurigaan bisa baku bunuh macam rubah satu keluarga satu ada suku satu yang pernah dulu ada suku satu bunuh terus dari suku satu pergi ke sana bunuh balas itu sudah terjadi di Papua.
Eye for an eye. If you kill my friend, I kill your friend. If you kill my mom, I kill your mom. Have you ever been to a supermarket before where they have all the food displayed in front of you and you can pick whatever you want?
Kalau untuk saya lebih dengar ke hutan.
How did the Bauzi tribe gain its reputation as headhunters?
Jelaskan sedikit.
Tadi saya cerita seperti itu. Ada suku satu yang masalah dengan perempuan satu di suku satu, berarti satu suku begitu. Masalah berarti suku ini ke sana bisa baku bunuh.
How do you guys implement law and order in Papuan society? Do you guys have a policing system where if someone does something bad, they get attacked by the other tribe members?
Itu macam dulu, itu khusus kepala suku saja dengan suku. Yang bisa, kalau tidak bisa tukar dengan perempuan berbicara. Kalau macam kau mau tinggal di sini berarti kasih perempuan. Saya tidak tahu.
Wow. So if someone were to get in the village, how would that be handled? Is there some sort of punishment system?
Kalau memang tidak selesaikan, saya harus siaplah biasa.
Do you ever watch girls shake their ass on TikTok?
Pernah nonton.
Yeah. What is your favorite type of woman? Black, Asian, white, Indian, Papuan?
Saya suka yang putih, suka yang hitam sama.
If we came back one day and brought a beautiful white woman who wanted to marry you, would you take on a second wife? Is that something you'd be interested in?
Senang.
Okay. What's the biggest change you've seen in the tribe since you were alive?
Dulu orang jalan kaki, tapi sekarang ini berbahaya di kota, aspal, mobil-mobil, motor, pesawat.
Have you ever tried McDonald's?
Pernah makan.
Are you happy with the changes and new technology that's come in?
Kalau ya sekarang sudah senang berbahaya sekarang.
It seemed like cannibalism was the ultimate form of asserting dominance and instilling fear within your enemies. This type of cannibalism is called exo-cannibalism, when you eat people outside of your social group like an enemy tribe, versus endo-cannibalism, like some Highlanders practice where you might eat, let's say, your dead mother out of love and respect to make sure her soul makes it to the afterlife. While neither type seem to be actively practiced today, that doesn't mean there aren't some old-timers out here who remember the taste of human flesh. flesh. But before we talk about killing and eating people, let's go back in the jungle and try to kill some pigs for lunch.
All right, we're about to go hunting right now. What are we hunting for, Demi?
We go hunting wild pigs now.
Wild pigs.
Expected to also hunt kaswa and wallabies as well.
And he's going to do the hunting.
Yeah, he's a hunting dog.
We have daytime this time around. So right now it appears they are looking for bird.
So the way this works, the hunting dogs are out, and you'll be able to hear when they start chasing stuff, and you'll hear them switch whistles when they have something, and the dogs will drive the game back towards the hunters so they can shoot it.
Okay, pretty straightforward.
Pretty straightforward. If you're listening to those whistles, that's basically echolocation for the dogs.
They got something.
Oh, that was a bird.
Demi, how long have they been doing this?
Almost millions of years, especially from their ancestors, and then they're still doing it generation to the generations.
How different is this hunting than how they did it millions of years ago?
Almost the same. The dogs are new.
Oh, so when were the dogs introduced?
More or less like 20 years, and then they raise new baby dogs and then training him to go for hunting.
When was the Bauzi tribe first contacted, Demi?
80s to 90s, they contact with missionaries.
And they introduced Christianity?
Local people civilized first, and then they introduce Christianity in a community, and then civilize the local people who are living in the rainforest.
I see. And so in what ways were they civilized, quote unquote?
The local government asked them from the forest to come out to the riverbank or open space, and then build them house, and then ask them to go live in a modern house. You cannot go other territory when they go for hunting. It's really illegal because they can kill you anytime. Maybe if we are living in a long time ago, then they can eat us anytime.
Yeah. And we are cruising through some strong marsh right now. And where's that machete when you need it? Right here, this one. Whoa, 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 chill. And there's one of the dogs. Looks like he got injured. I think the dog got injured. He hurt himself. He's limping. What happened to him? Demi, how often do dogs get killed out here on the hunt?
Yeah, sometimes they beaten by the wild pigs, and then sometimes 1 or 2 dies is bitten by them, bitten by crocodiles, by wild pigs.
These dogs live a tough life of constant warfare. Oh, hell no. Okay, so he's clearing the way for us to walk across this fallen tree. Likelihood of us falling, Dan?
Pretty good.
The dogs can do it, I can do it.
When you balance, you look forward.
How do you intend? Oh my God. Sideways?
That would have been up
Yeah, your position must be like this.
Yep. Let's keep going. Let's move. Okay, this is quite the balance test right now. We'll be fine. Okay, this is less bad than it looks. You'll notice his constant whistle.
Yeah, you in that water.
I'm in the water, tell you. I'm
She ain't got no
clumsy.
balance. She ain't got no balance. Her
I'm
balance.
clumsy. I be tripping on my feet. Baby,
She tripped earlier. I
I
think
rolled my ankle.
I think I twist my ankle. You ain't rolled it. She don't know what a roll ankle feel like. You're like, I think I twist my foot. I think I twist my ankle.
It hurt.
I said, how you twist your ankle? Where you
Stepping down.
Stepping down on.
I'm good,
Thank you, Chief.
y'all.
What?
Demi, what did the chief find?
The dogs found wild pigs, and then they went ran that way.
We gotta see if we can actually catch something. Or you can do it tonight. The
So-
dog's wounded?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Wild pigs was here, and then one of the dogs had gone to reach,
So one of the dogs got attacked by a boar? Yeah.
and then
Demi, can you ask them how they're feeling?
kakak rasa bagaimana? Ini kita dapat ini kan tidak? Kita dapat babi head kan tidak kalau hari ini? He said he really good ambition that we will get the wild pigs.
He just said that in one little utterance? That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, hell. We're screwed. We're about to get soaked. Do we push through?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna ruin your shoes, Dan.
It just is what it is, man.
All right, brother, I'm sorry.
This jungle was thick, unforgiving, and I even found these in the water.
Come over here.
Right there. That's a leech.
Oh, hell no. That's a real. Holy sh.
He's looking to.
God damn.
Yeah.
You were getting eaten by a leech on your face.
We're about to check ourselves when we get back.
This is gonna be quite the night.
Rich in biodiversity, this jungle was the original supermarket where everything you needed to build a shelter, eat, and drink was right around the corner.
Yeah.
What are these called?
Buah.
I ain't gonna lie, we blessed to not have to deal with that, you know? People really don't realize how blessed they are. Why you keep tapping your face, Durf?
Huh?
Cause she could not live like this.
I mean, you know something? It's one of those things where when you don't
No.
like you don't have any when you don't know or have any other options, like you have no choice. But
or you don't have no other experience of.
you don't have
of
any experience of anything other. So
Yes.
if that's how I was born into it, I would have no other choice. So it is what it is.
Like born and raised, that's all you know. That's all your family know. That's all like.
But like he said, he prefers the force. He prefers to be there.
He said he had McDonald's before. He don't like that shit.
Yeah,
That
I'm
shit
good.
nasty. He prefer to eat human.
I prefer to. He didn't say that.
Yes, he did.
He didn't say he
Yes,
preferred
he
to eat
did.
humans.
Yes, he did.
No.
That's how I took it.
It's just like I prefer this life. Like I would
He
have
said, I
enough.
prefer that human meat, that human flesh. That
You know, the one that said that actually said he hasn't had human flesh. His family has.
it was a joke.
I know, but I know. But he did say that he prefers to be out there.
Y'all
And
went down a rabbit hole, right?
what rabbit hole you go down?
Remember, I went down a rabbit hole of people talking about how human taste.
Oh, the different and keep in mind the
And
different
body
said
parts.
The different body parts taste like different.
Yeah,
Like some people say it tastes like
pork. Some say it tastes like lamb. What was another one? It was something else.
I forgot.
Some people said it was sweet.
Yeah, some people say it was sweet. Some people, yeah. And keep in mind, it probably tastes different to different people.
And everybody who tried it actually liked it.
Everybody that said they have tried it, they love it. They prefer that.
Wow,
I'm exaggerating.
That's exaggerating, bro.
I'm exaggerating because I'm
That part,
dramatic.
yeah.
But yeah.
But they all loved it. I was just like, wow, okay, weird.
Like listen to okay, you said weird. Never mind. I was about to say because listen to that. Did it make you like? Man, I wonder what it tastes like.
Hell no. I don't want to taste no human flesh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I eat them?
No, it's poison.
I will die.
Yeah.
And unlike the supermarket, sometimes the harsh reality of hunting out here is some days you catch nothing.
We didn't catch any boars or birds, but they caught a fish. Look at this.
Okay.
And a dead leech right on its front, too.
All right, we're going to eat, take a quick break, and then we're going to hear about some cannibal stories.
Looking for them women.
Brain rot has gone international, folks. Is he alive? Where did that come from?
It's dead, so you can pick it up.
Are we gonna eat this?
Yeah.
This thing is pretty freaking big. Apparently, we're gonna eat it.
After eating some of this big lizard, I was dying to ask the oldest members of the tribe this.
Do you eat humans?
Saya pernah makan. Tong daging ini, tong lembek, bagus sekali. Di sana itu. Sejak saya kecil tuh, jadi orang tua potong berkasih.
At what age did you eat a human?
60-an ke atas.
What year did your tribe stop eating human?
Yeah.
And I'm going to say this. He said almost 60 years ago. He doesn't even look 60. You know what? I really feel like they are like, they don't understand time probably either. Like a true understanding of time. He said he tried it 60 years ago. How old would you give him? Especially someone who's lived out in the wilderness. That's all they know. So they age. Their physical features age faster.
Do you want me to give you what I think he is by his comment or what he looks like? Well, how old he looks?
You can do both.
To me, he looks no older than maybe 70.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to give him 85.
Not in that shape. Not in this shape.
I know
you said
some-
based off the no.
So how old you think he is? How old do you think he is?
Like I said, in the harsh conditions, in the element of that, I like if you said 70, I'm like, all right, I can see the 70, 65 to 70, in their environment. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ya, tara begitu lama.
Have you ever killed anyone?
Tara ada.
No. His parents, yes.
How did they kill people? Was it tribal warfare?
Ini waktu perang suku.
So basically, he tasted it as a child,
Yeah.
and so he could be in his 70s.
Yeah, he could be in his 70s.
Itu boleh.
At what year do you remember seeing your first outsider?
So when he was a child, he already seen the outsiders from Asia, from China, from Western, from Spain, who came here to looking for treasures.
Would you ever leave life here and go move to the city?
Saya tidak suka sebab selama saya hidup di hutan terus jadi saya tidak mau ke kota. Selama saya hidup di hutan ini saya juga ikut-ikut saya makan ular, semua saya makan. Ular patola besar-besar itu saya makan.
So, does he have TikTok?
TikTok, internet atau tidak pernah ya? Never.
What's the biggest change in Papuan society he's noticed in his lifetime?
Sekarang ini baru perubahan besar bagus semua. Jadi bisa tong kemana bisa jarak jauh pakai mesin seperti tadi. Tapi dulu tak ada jalan.
And does he like that change or is he opposed to the continued technological advancement?
Ya, saya senang sekarang perubahan terlalu bagus. Akhirnya bisa kita semua, saya dari sana kemari, mereka ini ton sudah hidup lama, hidup sampai begini. Bagus semua. Tidak baku musuh.
At what age do boys become men?
Masing-masing dari mereka.
Yeah,
25.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, pretty old. Do you guys use contraception and condoms here?
Saya tidak tahu barang begitu.
Do you use the pull-out method most often?
Papua normally no. So
They just raw dog and come.
they just make a baby.
How many kids do you have? He's counting. He doesn't know off the top of his head. This is beautiful.
5.
He had to count that one out. Do you guys have gay people in Papua? Are you allowed to be gay and be a tribesman?
It's be honestly, I'm also from Papua. No in Papua for gay.
In the United States, we have a thing called Gay Pride Month, where people celebrate being gay. What are your thoughts on that?
Ya bagus tuh, tong bikin pesta kalau macam.
What do you say?
Itu aneh.
Itu aneh. Kalau tong di Papua tak ada.
Okay. It's really super weird. The standard is men and women, but like men and men is like they are like crazy or.
What would you do if you had a gay son?
Anak perempuan ke laki-laki. Di Papua sini memang tak ada.
You'll kill him.
Yeah, he killed him.
Like actually kill him. So he will kill him with his own hands. If you caught your son making love with another man, what would happen next?
Sebab bikin malu.
Shame on the whole family. And my last question is, what are your thoughts on white people?
Memang ini semua tong sama-sama senang dengan orang bule toh sebab baik ini semua. Macam begini lagi tong kerja bisa dapat uang sedikit dari mereka untuk tong keperluan.
Would you let your daughter marry into a white man's family? Be honest with me.
Senang sebab.
I don't believe you. And are you happy?
Yeah.
He's a happy man? Thank you so much. Okay, what is your name, sir?
Nagapo.
How old are you?
Kita tidak tahu.
Whoa. Okay, so he doesn't know his age.
And that's what I mean.
So I'm going to give the other one, now that I'm like seeing him, I give the other one probably late 60s, early 70s.
How old are you giving him?
And I'm giving him mid 80s. He looks way older. But he still looks...
I'll give him late 70s. I'll get the other one mid 60s.
But what I was about to say, even if, like, regardless, he still looks good for his age. However old he is.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, living out there, you're using your muscles.
He could be older. And the only reason I say that is he's, like, they
way of
living
life.
here. Whatever. My aunt on my dad's side died at 103 years old. And she still looked really good. You would not have thought that she was 103. So, the reason why I'm saying, like, they may be older... They may be, what we giving them, but they could be way older. Who knows? They just look good for their age.
Because he could be in his 20s. The one in the red shirt, he can be in his 20s. He can be in his 40s, 50s. Because the chief, he can be in his 40s, 50s.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
he can be in his 20, 30s.
Yeah, could be. We don't know.
Yeah.
Sage, can you tell me everything you know about the history of cannibalism in the Bauzi tribe and Papuan culture?
Itu dulu itu saya tidak besar. Orang tua doa bulu orang itu lo tidak makan. Lo bulu sampai artinya baru lo itu dia lo kasih makan dia baru saya itu api dia makan. Api dia bakar dia baru turun itu kasihnya baru orang yang baik tua itu lo bawa ke kapuk begitu. Kalau laki-laki itu buru baru baca dia no mama begitu kita orang tua orang.
How far away were the Highlanders from the Bauzi tribe?
Orang jauh, tapi kita ke kapal baru buru. Orang tua orang ke kapal baru jalan ke kapal baru buru, baku buru baru kasih bak. Dia puluh itu lo kasih bakar dia baru.
What's wrong there?
Bakar dia baru. Kalau bawa piala itu, lo makan. Kalau lo buat haji banyak, tapi haji doang makan foto jadi Adi doang makan begitu. Terus
Why didn't you and the Bauzi tribe eat the people you killed?
makan rahasia tidak. Kalau kita bunuh baru cutting itu tahu, saya tahu.
But why?
Lagi tidak mau jadi. Kalau darah juga lo tak bisa. Takut jadi tidak makan.
Have you ever killed anyone during those wars?
Saya juga berburu orang. Kita kan salah. Manusia itu berburu toh. Kita tunggu sampai matahari turun baru. Malah baru kita keluar baru. Peka dia baru buru. Dia butuh.
Survival of the fittest. How many people did you kill?
Satu saya. Satu baru saya saya takut jadi saya wafukan di sini. Takut. Satu kapus.
Are you still afraid of being killed many years later?
Tahu ini kita tidak tahu jadi saya juga tidak tahu.
How did all the tribes become peaceful with one another?
Nanti ini pasukan banyak ini kita juga takut jadi salah bisa.
How many wives do you have?
Dulu saya kawin udah gigi dia mati. Sabar lagi ini kau dia pemama itu saya kawin. Itu juga sakit dia mati lagi. Tadi cerita ketiga ini yang saya kawin baru. Ini tadi kau dia itu. So babi terus jadi.
You brought her back the meat. What's your favorite technique in the bedroom?
Malah juga di hutan juga sama saya.
From behind or from front?
Frau juga bisa. Saya berburu juga bisa. Toko juga bisa.
You can lock eyes with your beautiful wife. How many children do you have?
5, 10.
He knows he at least has one to my right.
20 kapal.
20? Yeah. Have you ever tried a condom before?
Pakai kotor.
Yeah.
Bisa juga.
And have you ever gotten malaria before?
Itu.
Many? What is your name?
Nama John.
John, how old are you?
23.
How is life in the jungle as a 23-year-old?
Kalau sekarang ini kalau hidup di kota lebih enak daripada di hutan.
Is life hard in the jungle in your opinion?
Ya, hidup di kota lebih enak daripada di kota karena di kota kan pakai uang makan, di hutan kan tidak bebas.
What you look at me for?
Because now I'm agreeing kind of with you, but then also I don't think they actually like probably know.
They don't keep it, yeah.
So it's just kind of like
it's a ballpark range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean,
in the wilderness,
it really doesn't matter.
No, I'm just saying in the wilderness they're gonna age fast.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying for us. I'm saying like for them, like it,
Yeah,
I mean, it
yeah.
doesn't matter really.
No.
Like
because they probably can't keep up with the day. They can't keep up with time.
I can barely keep up with the day and time. So I mean, it doesn't. You said what?
I said we know.
Shut up.
Lebih enak daripada di kota karena di kota kan pakai uang makan, di hutan kan tidak bebas tuh cari makan kan bebas.
Do you have a job?
Dia di kebun.
He uses that garden to eat food. He's self-sustaining with that garden.
Kursus pribadi kalau buah-buahan, jangka panjang pinang, coklat bisa jual.
How do you make money?
Usaha kerja dulu baru bisa dapat uang, jual jadi kawan.
Gold mining. Yeah. After you work in the mine, how do you get back to your tribe here?
Foto jalan, 2-3 hari ke kampung.
Whoa, that's a 3-day long commute from the mine where you don't get paid unless you find anything back to the tribe. Is that a long walk?
Karena kebiasaan ke hutan jadi dekat.
How many wives do you have?
1.
What is your favorite type of woman? Black, white, Asian, Indian?
Semua.
All of them? If I brought you a flavor of each ice cream, if you will, would you give it a taste?
Tidak, sudah berkeluarga.
Do you have ambitions to get another wife in the future?
Tidak, berdosa.
In Christianity, why is it a sin for you but not for everyone else who has multiple wives?
Karena itu kalau dulu boleh. Kalau sekarang kan izin sudah di dalam mahal kita kan tidak boleh dikawin 2.
Why are you laughing?
It's funny.
Why is it funny?
Because Papua is really big island. We need more generation to raise the Papuan people in this land, so we need more Papuans. So we must marry more women so that we can make more babies.
Have you ever eaten a human before?
Tidak pernah. Orang tua udah boleh.
What would you do if you had a gay son or a thought daughter?
Tidak suka.
After leaving the jungle, I had this allergic reaction to my bug bites, and we don't know what will happen. And special thanks to Dan for making this adventure possible. Go hire him to make your wildest productions come to life.
I will not go out there.
You know something? Everything like I wouldn't mind like doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just the bugs, the bites, the not knowing like when I come back if I'll be
But
like
also,
sick from something.
Also, when you go out there, like go out to places like that, they tell you get shots and
proper,
stuff.
yeah, just
Yeah.
I mean, but still getting bitten, so I'm still.
But a lot of people
like,
get malaria in areas like this.
So like that'd be like the only downside because you're not used to that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
That's crazy, man. I don't. Personally, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
We know.
No, I'm just saying because if it was meant for me, I would have been born out there.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not meant for me to partake into it.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I think also with that being said, I think a lot of people fail to realize we're blessed, like with what we're given. And I think like we move and live life like this is what we're supposed to.
Yeah.
But with seeing those parts of the world, because that's not the only part of the world. It's a lot of places like that in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like you just really don't know how blessed you are to be born where you are, and given the opportunities that you're given. We don't have to walk outside and walk in the jungles barefoot. You know what I'm saying? We walk out there barefoot. You know how many splinters and stuff. Our feet are not even. We have soft feet compared to that. Our body is not made to withstand any of that. So you know what I'm saying? So like even if you like appreciate even the little that you do have, because even the little that you do have, they don't even have access to.
Yeah, but like even like with the question that he asked, like
they appreciate it though.
Yeah, because he was like, because you could move to the city, right? But they prefer to be there because, like he said, I don't want to have to work and do all that other stuff. Like,
and that's the way of life of our people.
Yeah,
that's what we've been doing.
They've been doing that. It's worked. We have been, thriving off of it. Like, why change? If it's not broke, don't fix it. So, yeah, I mean, they're happy.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters.
Hey, man. Y'all spam us up in the comments. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
Peace.
No time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar.